Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Star Ocean's Second Journey Part 26. In the previous video, we attempted to attack the 10 Wise Men's stronghold, but their plot armor was too powerful and we had to retreat. And now we've come to the Symbological Weapons Laboratory in order to obtain a weapon that would let us win and defeat the bad man, or bad men, all 10 of them. Now, I mean, I guess there doesn't seem to be any monsters in here, which is pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense. It's supposed to be an abandoned laboratory that nobody's been to in a very long time, but where's our pal at? Did he really just go to, like, the innermost sanctum of the place and then not tell us where to go? That seems a little dangerous. Yeah, don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, there we go.
Ah, you're here.
Yeah, you kind of just left us in the lurch back there.
What's this room for?
Science!
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
I assume there's a lot of it then.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
You know, it's like skipping to the last page of a book and then saying, yeah, I read that.
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Oh no. What a shocking revelation awaits us!
Needs Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
So I'm guessing that's Rena's parents worked in the laboratory and then sent her away somehow? Yeah,
Chief,
that
you need
could
to get to the shelter.
that could be Rena's dad
What's the
or
point?
mother.
The level of energy
Yeah, that's a
that will be
lady.
released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
Hopefully a location that nobody's living in.
there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Rena over here.
Oh, we're gonna yeet that baby right into outer space.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Rena. What's wrong, Rena? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
Well, I mean, she's about to be a non-living thing if they don't do something quick, so...
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Rena. I wanted to be together with you more often. but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Rena. Rena.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
You might want to be sending her away now. I'll wait until the last minute there.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Rena, the chief's daughter?
Huh.
Yes,
Do you think that could be Rena?
daughter of Rena, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know,
That's me, isn't it?
No, it's probably a different blue-haired Rena that's also from Need
Rena?
and has special powers and a key necklace.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
Yeah, because I mean, I was kind of assuming that that had been destroyed a long time ago.
I don't know how to tell you this.
What?
But it was 700 million years ago.
What? So I guess they sent her into the future?
700 million?
Dang, Raina, you're old. Never mind. No more talk about you being underage.
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Rena was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Sure, why not?
Rena's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rena.
Imagine being told you're like 700 million years old.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
And then it's like you're actually expected to remember that. If you didn't
Rena!
write down the code, you just can't progress.
Claude, why aren't you chasing after her?
I mean, I feel like she probably needs some space. But what do I know? Now the question is, where the hell is she at? Maybe over here where we saw the electricity? Huh? Maybe she just straight up left? Any Renas around here? No? Be back over this way? Okay, there we go. Or maybe?
Rena, where did she go? Rena!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here?
6 years. That's my guess.
1,000 years? Maybe 2,000?
Or 6. At least 6.
Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Rena.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude?
Yeah?
She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life.
You didn't know her. You only have that one little clip of her.
Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me.
And then she was written out of the
After that,
script.
though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Rena. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Rena.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too.
Oh boy, haven't
Don't
you.
try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Except for Ashton. Don't talk to him. He's weird.
Claude,
Rena.
He'll just tell you to climb into a pot and then it'll all be better.
you know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
That's what I said.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
It's a big tree. Is that the shot they used at the start of the game? Where it's like the camera pans down to from the top of the trees to see Claude laying there? I think that's them reusing that same kind of like camera shot.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fine.
I ain't like him that much anyway.
I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway.
Plus, there's like time travel and shit, right? He's probably not actually dead.
We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Yeah, that whole sequence was very good. I really enjoy the story. It's just the other stuff that gets on my nerves.
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934
Buzz off.
AZQF. Access
I
code
guess that's a
confirmed.
Q. It's
Please
more like an
retrieve
O to
data
me.
chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
We weren't doing anything weird also. Don't even say anything. Celine.
No, Rena. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's alright. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
Oh, what do we do with the data? I thought we were getting a weapon. I mean, I would suggest getting us a lightsaber, but honestly, we've already gotten a lightsaber and our weapon's better than it, so that wouldn't help.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
Oh, wait until the script says that they can take damage. That's the only thing it says.
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us.
Is that maybe the Mirage lady that we've, Is this the place that has her town in it, or her house in it? Alright, man, I guess I don't know that it's a lady. I guess I just assumed the name Mirage is kind of feminine, but kind of looks like a dude.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introduction.
Oh, no, it's a lady.
What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
It is a lot of people.
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disc for us. It looks like
This
the
better not be
blueprints
more of
for
your
some
weird
sort of
fetish
weaponry,
porn, Nal.
but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you?
Yes, please.
Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare.
It's not warfare, it's one-on-one combat.
Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
Not the symbol of annihilation.
Symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
Don't ask questions. It just
We
happened.
don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
I mean, if it's to save the universe, you can maybe bend the rules about war crimes a little bit.
All right.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
It looks like a sword to me.
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
It's the Sword of Light.
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Even before it's actually worse than the sword we're using.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
Nerd.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the Symbological Weapons Laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need.
We probably have to go to the mine.
We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
Why not?
What do you mean?
It's special evil metal.
Was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
It's got no oxygen.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore.
It's kind of like metal
Barkians,
slimes
and they're
from
all but
Dragon Quest.
indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
They can't hurt us.
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
I mean, okay, I get maybe there's an ethical concern over slaughtering these monsters for metal, but if it's to save the universe, it's probably worth it.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
Didn't you just say it can't attack?
So where's Manet Cave?
To the south.
Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they?
He's got a
We'll have
point.
to give it a shot at least.
So why did Rena act so surprised?
Claude.
He's so dreamy.
He's probably right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Okay, we got the cave key card.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Alrighty, let's head out to the cave, which awaits us. We can obtain the metal. It's frightening to think of even what's hidden behind the sealed door. Send it. Guessing it's this thing. Now, can we land our Synard? Yes. Oh, wait, no. Let's save first. Probably operate under the principle known as not doing any combat on screen so that I don't get tilted. Well, that was easy.
All right, let's get going.
Oh, okay. We didn't even move and we were instantly attacked.
Stay on guard, people. Poison! Poison! Poison!
Are you the Barkians? Or are you something different?
Poison! Poison!
Oh my god, they're so tanky.
This is kind of embarrassing.
I can kind of see the faces. Fruit syrup? Can't go that way.
When did they?
These are not Barkians. Alright, we're gonna pause and then we'll come back, you know, cutscene or save point, basically.
Sorry.
Oh my god! Well, unfortunately, I walked right past the save point because I was kind of lost and was just fast forward running around and turboed up through the screen and instantly walked into the boss fight. I'm not even sure if we're at full HP. So if we die, I will, be very mad. Because I have been super lost in this area. And does he just instantly one-shot us? I think that's... yeah, she just learned that spell, which is pretty good. Granted, it's not exactly the heal I was looking for, and I think you're dead. I mean, like, I assume what you're supposed to do is, like, not do that much damage to him, because I'm guessing how much damage you do is correlated to how much damage that does. The problem is all the companions are AI controlled. So, you know, they kind of just attack. Where's something that heals? Like, we have something that heals everyone. Not Resurrection Mist. You remember what it's called? Holy Mist?
Sorry.
He did it literally back to back before I was even able to heal.
No.
Stop! Stop! No! Stop doing that! Why can I not item up? Oh, that's complete resuscitation. I thought that healed or rested everyone. Oh, God. Okay, get Rena alive. I don't know why he rezzed. He doesn't have a sacrificial ball. I don't know what kept Ashton alive with 1 HP. I mean, I guess I could, like, switch over to attack, but, like, if we don't attack, we don't do damage. Ugh. Like, I mean, you could do this and say, like, don't do anything. Oh, God, who did I put Claude on don't do anything, right? So then you are also on don't do anything. This is a very dumb fight. I'll say it, because it's like, obviously you're gonna have your character set to attack by default, and micromanaging it's kind of difficult. What am I looking for? What? Where are the resurrection elixirs? Also, I wish this UI was like a little bit bigger. Or like in alphabetical order, that would help too. Ah, no, 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 no. Who okayed this? Who said this was a good idea? Let's just have a boss where you can't hit him at all, ever. No, 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 no. Your tactics are don't do anything. Don't do anything. I mean, it's like I really would like to stop complaining about the combat, but it really is like they deliberately tried to make it as bad as possible. Okay, you hit us with a fairy light. And it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because if we hit him, he hits us and then we die.
Cataclysmic fist. Cataclysmic fist.
Like, is it like a certain...
Cataclysmic fist.
Is there like one thing in particular? Because it was poison pellets that triggered it last time. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. What an awful, awful fight.
Whoa! Awesome!
Because, well, it's like, by the time, the reason it's bad is that, A, by the time you figure out the gimmick, like, he can just, like, we essentially would have been wiped there before we even had time to realize what the gimmick was, and B, it's bad because it's, like, it's unfun. You just have to make sure everyone's at max HP, and then you get one attack in, and then he counters, and then you get one attack in, and then he counters. And, like,
Everyone
deliberately
alright?
telling your party to not do anything is not a very fun, engaging mechanic.
It's all quiet.
That had to have been the strongest Barkian in the cave. I doubt any of them want to fight us now.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Okay. And I would have been especially angry because I would have had to redo the entire fucking dungeon because I forgot to save. Or I ran past the save point. Now that's my bad, but I don't know. It's yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. I'm tilted, so we're going to, in the next video, we'll just be at the next area. We'll be back at the city. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.